Hi, I'm Rick Burnley, editor of Kayak Angler Magazine, and I'm here today with Perception's Pescador 120 Pilot. Now you may recognize this boat from the Pescador 120 that we reviewed last year in Kayak Angler, and it is in many ways the same boat, but this one of course has the addition of this Pilot pedal drive, and this is what we're so excited about for this year. Starting out with this great boat here, Pescador 120. You know, we fell in love with this thing last year for a great value. You get so many fishing features, and in a well-built boat. You know, flat deck for stand-up fishing, lots of room. You know, huge stern well, and one of our favorite features is the big bow well up here. You know, a lot of these stand-up oriented boats have gone to using a bow well instead of a bow hatch. Really convenient place to throw a million things that you use during the day, put them in a dry bag, throw them up in the bow well. You know, how many times a day do you use a bow hatch? You know, if you're not going on long trips or, you know, going through the surf, then, you know, a bow well is the way to go for sure. Just like the Perception Pescador 120, these really cool little hatches in the bow. Again, another easy place to throw the little things you need a million times a day. These whole little tackle boxes and tools and stuff, and keep them out of the elements. Gear tracks from YakAttack, 4 of them, 2 in the deck and 2 in the gunnels, right where you need to put rod holders and you know, electronics and stuff like that. So real nice to have that addition in there too. Molded in rod holders, vertical rod holders molded in, you know, and great utilitarian haul. Real easy to paddle, tracks well. This boat is 12.5 feet long, 33 3/4 inches wide. It weighs 85 pounds, and that's with the Pilot pedal drive. We got our first chance to check this out at the ICAST show last year and at Outdoor Retailers Demo Day, and we're excited to get one here, Kayak Angler, to test out on the water and do some fishing in. This thing, they worked on this this unit for years, and they put a lot of effort into making it the most efficient pedaling kayak and easiest to use with the simplest construction, and I think they really hit the mark. Just like a pedal boat, you pedal the pedals forward to go forward and reverse to go reverse. The propeller in the back goes, you know, both directions. One of the things you ask yourself when you look at these pedal kayaks is how easy do they go from pedaling to retracting the propeller so that you can fish shallow water. And this boat does a really easy job of it. All you do is pull this pin, and you got to get the propellers straight up and down. But once you get the propeller straight up and down, it just folds forward right into this well that's in the bottom of the kayak, and you can go straight into shallow water. And one of the other things that they put a lot of effort into is reducing the noise that the propellers make. And in the bottom of the well where the propeller goes, they put these rubber flaps, and that keeps the turbulence from the propeller from gurgling up and making all kinds of noise that could scare the fish, and, you know, definitely can get on your nerves after a day on the water. So, and then to go back to fishing, you just push that down and then put this pin in, and you're good to go. They also, you know, included this really cool high-low seat, or high seat, frame seat. It can be removed and used as a camp chair, and it's a real comfortable seat for, you know, all-day fishing, easy to get out of the way so you can stand up fish. So, you know, for a great value, this boat comes in at $17.99, I think, right now, so less than $2,000. You get a pedal kayak and a great kayak, and you know, you'll be well on your way to kayak fishing. So this is Perception's Pescador 120 Pilot, and I'm Rick Burnley, editor of Kayak Angler Magazine, and you're hooked up.